crack on.
Mark, how are you feeling at the end of that? Are you relieved? Happy? Annoyed?
It's a
Must
mixture.
be the right mix.
It's a mixture. I felt they scored when we were on top. Again, we thought we were creating a lot of clear-cut chances. I felt we were controlling the game. They were trying to wait on us making a mistake and hitting us on the break in the second half. But I felt we just needed that wee bit more to get a chance, a clear-cut chance, or a wee bit more movement in the box, or something, you know. And then we go a goal down with a poor goal. I don't even know where to start with. It happened to be us having the ball the last third, and it was a mistake by Bully by not going through the boy. And then I think it was a soft shot. I don't think Big Duff's too happy with it going in, you know. And I thought that's the same as last year happening again. You know, we dominate the game and then don't get anything for it. But all credit to them, they've no gave up again. They've kept going, and they've ended up getting a good goal with Callum and equaliser.
Yeah, and the substitutions, when you made the double substitution, it looked like it was paying off because Callum was getting causing him a bit of bother down the left-hand side, wasn't he? But as you say, then
I thought the two of them made a difference in the game. They showed a bit of energy. The two boys were tired. They'd put a shift in, but they weren't really as effective today as they'd been. But I thought Herdy and Callum gave us a wee lift when they came on, a bit more energy wide. They kept the shape a wee bit more as well. Roddy does like to drift sometimes, but the two of them didn't. Callum was finding space, Adam was finding him well, and he's got a threat in the air, Callum. You know, he attacks the ball well, and he's a busy boy. He's passionate, and he never gives up. And we thought we could go on and win it before they scored the goal, obviously, and then we're just happy to get the equaliser at the end.
it was a hard battle in midfield, wasn't it?
It is, but that's what Kelty are about. You know, we knew what was going to happen. They were the same last year. That's their style. They work hard and they get the ball to the strikers as quickly as they can. And you've got to match that. You know, you've got to match that. And I'll be honest, we never done it a lot today. I thought they got the better of us a lot of the times in the middle of the park. But when we get the ball, we played more than them, and that kept us in control of the game. There's a lot of things that we need to work on where when you're playing against a three, when you've got two, there's certain things you need to do, but you've still got to show the desire to keep going, and they're brave, you know. They kept going, and Spade was in there with Rory, and then he was in there with Tank, and just wasn't really right. Maybe we should have went to a three ourselves, but we're at home. I don't want to change the way I'm playing to suit another team, and maybe sometimes it has to happen, but we are two wingers, and the pace they've got, I thought we might just keep going that way, and then we had to bring on the other boys to get a wee lift.
And did we miss Adam Nelson in midfield?
Of course we did. He's effective in there. I mean, he's playing 30 yards further back, so he's got 30 yards further to play the ball. And Adam's been good in there as well, but needs must. Derek's injured, David Dunn's injured, so Adam's the only other natural left-footed player we've got that can play there. I'm not wanting to start imbalancing it by playing a right back at left back, because I think that's where problems creep in for years gone by. So we're trying to keep the balance right and keep the team flowing, and that. We do miss him in there because he's effective.
Okay, and how's Very? Looked like
it's a
sore one.
It's a badging, very bad. It's a bad gash, and he's hobbling about in there. No good at all. I thought it was a bad tackle myself. I thought the boy went on the ball a wee bit, and he's left it in a wee bit on him, but we'll just have to deal with it.
Will Shower be back next week?
Yes, Andy was touch and go today. Really touch and go. I had a hard decision to make, but I want him to be ready. And I think with what's happened to Rory, I've made the right decision, because you know, we've got a ready replacement to come in, and another week's training will do him the world of good, you know.
Okay, thanks a lot, Mark.
Cheers. Guys. Thanks.